And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And so and De Bruyne! In for the pieces! Now, who's going to be first? Bellingham! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's off and running. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Madrid can counter promptly here. Bellingham. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, towering header, and the follow-up.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's the chance to counter. It's a sweet ball, that. He's in! Stoichkov! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ivan Sanchez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy...
And the finish! Oh, the ball... Surely this time! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And Stoichkov! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Ivan Sanchez. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Just eases him off the ball. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off.
Mbappe! I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Beckenbauer. And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's found a way up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution.
Valladolid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Messi. De Bruyne. Moro. Fiddles it through. Done delicately. Bellingham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Shifted upfield. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Chance! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
To Nielsen. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A case now of complete control. Nicely weighted ball. Chooses to go back. It's loose, and a second time! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Madrid have won here on day one. They have done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they look as if they mean business, Peter. I was quite keen to look at this attack, and they've revealed themselves.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And he's had a hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bellingham. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. It'll be a throw-in. And a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Threads one in. Oh, super ball. Hits one. In for the pieces. Really well taken goal. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Turns and goes back. And out it comes again. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Messi. He's got to be in here! They want to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. De Bruyne. Driving forward. He's got away. Massive leap! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham, driving on and making good progress. It's a goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
Has been indicated.
Beckenbauer. And it's Stoichkov. And that's been intercepted. And we've reached half-time. While the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Danielson. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Decent hit! And he should have made it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The attendance for this
Mbappe
match was
has found the net here, of course.
7.
And the shot's big chance! Oh, taken with style! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot! He's put it wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Goes looking wide.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shot a goal! Looking for the run. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham.
Minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cafu claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflection?